Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Big J Triple X here. Now, you know, support me with the buymeacoffee.com/Big J. The QR code is right there. But I'm not here to talk about. But let me talk about something though, because Simon Hill keeps it trill made a video live stream earlier this morning. I said something in the chat room, and he responded to me what I said in the chat room. And let me go ahead and say it to Simon. Now, Simon, if you know that, and if I know that, right? We all both of us are black men, right? Now you probably somewhere in Europe because you said though you got uh I think you in Hungary, or you said somewhere, you got the European wife, whatever the case may be. And you know, if we see, and I'm down here in the States, right? If we see the same thing, why can't nobody else sees it? If me and you see exactly the same problem and nobody else can't see it, I gotta say, I don't know you, Simon. I really don't. But people like Tariq Nasheed and those like Boyce Watkins and Umar Johnson, these, the what you call the your Vicky dealers of the world, they need to be dragged. Okay, they need to be dragged for filth because all they do is sell hopelessness to a people who've been historically been maligned and marginalized for at least half of a millennium. Now, I said the word half of a millennium, but I guess people don't understand what the word millennium means because I let people figure out what that word millennium means. But millennia, and you told me something about the hate crime bill, right? How come there's no black hate crime bill? And I said something in the chat room, Simon. I said, well, there's already a black hate crime bill. There's already a hate, and you winked at me on the live stream, and you said, I know there's a black anti that there's a a crime bill that specifically talks about black people. And you winked at me and said you already know it existed. And you said that the reason why you say it again, you saying it doesn't exist because niggas don't read. Negroes don't read on YouTube. And I have a problem with the Tariq Nasheeds, the Boyce Watkins, the Umar Johnsons of the world selling uh um selling things, selling steak oil that's not true, and you got people bigging them up, right? You know, white supremacy got us in a tightrope. Support my school. Umar been sitting there having the school for years, and now not one. Now not the school has not even been open, and he been talking about this for 15 years now. Tariq Nasheed talking about he building a black museum. You go inside the museum, it's just a glorified bar with black hit history on the walls. That's not a museum. That's just a glorified bar with black history memorabilia on the walls and ceilings. And these are the same people that tell you about reparations, right? We ain't not gonna get a reparations, and you know, let's criticize the Kamala Harris and Joe Biden because you know they're not going to get our reparations, and we're gonna back Trump because Ice Cube went to went to Trump with the $25 billion plan, and you know the platinum plan. And if you read the platinum plan and you read the contract to Black America plan, the only dollar amount was the only thing that was agreed upon between the Donald Trump's platinum plan versus that of Ice Cube's contract for Black America. The only thing that was agreed upon was the $500 billion, half of a trillion. I wish people would stop grifting, you know. And then these same people talk about white supremacy, this, and Joe Biden and Kamala Harris want us to go back to sleep and all that. Well, wait a minute. Aren't y'all the same? But then they will back a person or back a political campaign that is known to have people like Stephen Banning, Stephen Miller, Larry Kudlow, all these people who worked in the Trump administration or in his campaign who have dealings with white supremacist groups, having dinner with I forgot that white dude, Nick Fuentes. And I'm sitting there, you know, if you Negroes are so pro-black and so, you know, we are red, black, and green, we red ball, green ball, black ball, then y'all should have withdraw y'all support for Donald Trump, or y'all should at least lessen y'all's criticisms of the of the Harris campaign, the Biden Harris campaign. Y'all should have at least say, oh, and no, and do not come with me with that Malcolm X speech about liberals or liberals are wolves in sheep clothing speech. I don't. Do not quote Malcolm X to me. Tell me something new. Some of y'all on here don't think for yourselves. As much of y'all keep on saying though y'all are the original people on the planet. Since black men want to say we are the original man on the planet, and since black women were talking about we are the original women on the planet, then how come y'all's talking points is just a regurgitation of somebody else, of the next person? Y'all don't think for yourselves. It's getting out of hand. It's been getting out of hand. And that's why I said, though, me for one thing, I'm going to get off of YouTube. Now, when I said, there's some things I'm going to do, and I shouldn't say it, but I'm going to say it. Some of y'all going to have a fucking a shocking appearance, because somebody going to have to confront y'all in y'all's face. Some of y'all going to have to get up in y'all's face for real and tell y'all to shut the fuck up. I'm not going to go on nobody's panels. We're going to do this in person. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So, Simon, you're right about Tariq. You're right. Nobody should not be listening to Tariq anymore. I don't know why people believe what Tariq said. When was the last time Tariq told anybody to be politically active? Has Tariq Nasheed or Boyce Watkins or Umar Johnson or Phil Scott or Vicky Dillard, have they tell any of you Negroes, hey man, we're here to create a political platform. We're here to create a political action committee. Do you know there are about 3 black political action committees? One of them is called the Collective. The other one's called the Black, what's it called? Black America PAC. And then there's another one called, one of them is a black conservative one. I forgot the name of it. There are about at least 4 or 5 black political action committees. How come y'all never invite these people to y'all's panels and stuff? You know, I think it's time to get rid of these grifters offline. Tell you the truth, though. Now, like I said this the other day. None of these niggas have solutions, but I do. I don't care. It's the manosphere, these SYSBM Negroes, these FBA, these ADOS. Y'all don't got solutions. Y'all just got problems. Y'all come with problems. And I'm gonna say this right now, right? And I said this yesterday, and people don't even get what I was trying to convey yesterday. Black women have already abandoned the political process already. So it's gonna be hard for anybody in 2026 to do anything. See, and that's the blowback, right? Since black women and some white women, you know, since they're abandoning the political process because of what happened a couple weeks ago, it's going to be hard for anybody to challenge the well, I say it like this: it's going to be hard pressed for anybody to challenge the once and future king. I says, you know, the once and future king. It's going to be hard to challenge that now, because y'all spend your time online trying to shame, blame, and explain. And this is what just happened on election day. Told is the reason why I want you niggas gone off the internet. I want the manager gone. I want Tariq and Boyce and all these idiots offline, because all they do is backing fascists because they want reparations. I'm sorry, you're not going to get reparations. You want the Republican Party to get y'all reparations. No, how you going to ask the Republicans to give you something when they've been dead set against it a very long time ago? I think the only time the black people would have got the reparations was 1880. Well, Big J, what are you talking about? 1880. Maybe y'all might want to read up on James Garfield inaugural address. Let me say that again. Maybe y'all should read James Garfield's inaugural address of March 4th, 1881, before President Garfield was shot 6 months later. You know what? Because he did hint it about giving black people reparations, but y'all want to sit there and talk about it. Y'all want to talk. See. I might or when Warren G. Harding in 1922 went down to Montgomery, Alabama, and spoke about black people. I did a video on that. I read his entire speech. So that's your last time y'all was gonna get any dollar amount comes to repayment. Like I said, there are other alternatives to reparations. And I remember this last year. There was some people trying to call in on Jason Black's channel, offering their alternative to what they want. But instead of trying to hearing the other people out about their alternatives to reparations, Jason Black tried to clown them and shun them. But like I said, 2026 is happening, and I know what needs to be done. I know what needs to be done. First of all, win or lose, y'all need these individuals need to be exposed. Right in the middle of 2026, they need to be exposed as grifters and charlatans that they are. You don't sit there and lie and say there's no hate crime bill for black people when anybody can go to a bill that was passed on October the 28th, 2010. It didn't say black people on the title, but it was a bill that was a rider bill of a Defense Authorization Act. Y'all don't read. Y'all don't research on YouTube. Y'all just regurgitate what somebody else tells y'all because, oh, so-and-so got more than 10,000 subs. Well, let me listen to him. Rather than looking things up for yourselves. Y'all depend yourselves on what other people say. And that's my problem with black YouTube. Y'all don't research. The things that y'all are asking for for the most part, with the exception of reparations, has already have been solved. Y'all just want to be grifted because some of y'all didn't do shit in your life. Now, some of y'all might call me a coon for that. I'm gonna say this right now. I want some of y'all to call me a coon to my face in 2 years. Yeah. I'm about to go there with that one. Because if I'm on the stage and if y'all sit there and call me a coon, one of us is going to jail. Because I'm going to tell the truth about these idiots. Y'all rather have fascism to start because you don't. Wait, hold on. I gotta go back to a certain video. I'm glad Queen brought this up. We're going to use Pearl. Uh-oh. I'm gonna find that screen. I'm gonna find that video. I'm gonna find that video when the leader of the black manosphere said we're going to use Pearl. And I'm gonna put a picture of Pearl saying women shouldn't vote and her thanking white women to vote for fascists and Donald Trump. We're gonna use Pearl. Oh yes. We gonna brag. I'm Queen. Thank you for telling. Thanks for reminding me that because I think I got that clip in my archives. I might dig up in my I might have to dig up in my archives in my disk drive, my external disk drive, and find that. I might sit there and do that. We're gonna use Pearl. And I'm gonna take those pictures of Pearl where Pearl after the election had that shirt on say women shouldn't vote, and then put another and put her Twitter post thanking white women for voting for Trump. So yeah, I want you niggas gone because you are in the fucking way. Put out false information. False information that still we got a whole bunch of people who don't read, who won't read, or yes, or that can't read. And then they be the dangerous people going to the voting booth, voting based on their feelings and not voting based on facts, research, or information. And that's really what pisses me off. Y'all complain about white supremacy, but then y'all follow white supremacist bullshit. Now that pissed me off. But going back to Tariq, Boyce, Phil Scott, and Vicky Dillard, listen. And did I mention Umar? I think I did. It's time for y'all to stop listening to these characters, including Jason Black and the Black Authority. Stop listening to these idiots. They're lying. There's already a law for black people. Y'all just don't want to read. I don't know how many times over and over and over I show y'all the link over and over. I'm telling y'all, hey, it's right here, passed in 2010. October 2010, it was passed. That's all I get. Stupidity. Y'all love to be stupid. You know, but you know what's so sad? Let me tell you what's so sad. Let me tell y'all what's so sad about this. Your mama, your daddy, your grandparents have fought for this country. Raise y'all to be good, upstanding people. But now y'all took their sacrifice, took their tears, their tender prayers. Grandma prayed for y'all. Your daddy and grandpa work his ass off for y'all. And what did y'all do? Y'all shitted on it. Coming online, shitting on their memory by saying we need to go back to Jim Crow because of the white, because all that stupidity. You don't know shit. And y'all being a fucking embarrassment. That's why I have no respect for y'all. I don't care if you blue pill or red pill. I have no respect for none of you niggas. I don't. Y'all follow people who sit there and lie in your fucking face time and time again. Okay, you see that this is what I'm talking about. Have you read? Okay, Daryl, what's the title of this live stream? What's the title of the live stream, please? I'm gonna ask Daryl one more time. What's the title of this live stream? Now the title should tell you the hint of whom I'm talking about. The fans of Queen. Tell me, type in the chat room what the title of this live stream is. Yeah, Queen, I want you to type what I said in. What's the title of this live stream? Because obviously, people don't know how to don't sit there and have comprehension skills. It seems though people don't want to read. So I'm going on my YouTube And let me go on my YouTube just for a minute because this is pissing me off, right? Now, Daryl Tolbert said, well, black men, the second largest vote for Democrats. Why aren't you speaking on everyone else? Now, I don't know what he's talking about because the title of the live stream is The Fans of Tariq Nasheed Umar Johnson, FBA, ADOS don't read. When will people start actually using comprehension on my channel? When will people start using some comprehension? Now it's right here in front of you. Fans of Tariq Nasheed, Umar Johnson, FBA, ADOS don't read. And who I was responding to was the brother named Silent Hill keeps it trill. Because I'm actually reacting to his statements, to his 2 videos he just made. And yes, I am talking about the 22%, Queen. I am talking about the 22%. But I'm not talking to all of the 22%. I'm talking about a certain segment of that 22%. Because you got every right to vote for who you want. All right? You got every right to vote. You are wrong. Yeah, like the whole yes, like the whole there's never was a black hate crime bill when it was passed in 2010. 2010, there was a law passed for black people and hate crime. And me and Simon Hill keeps it trill. Me, because I said it in his chat room or during his live stream earlier today. I said, wait a minute, how can you say that? And he's like, yeah. He winked at the camera. He said, I know, Big J. It's just that people don't read because because Tariq Nasheed and Phil Scott be lying when they said there is no black hate crime bill. It's a lie. There is a hate crime bill for black people. And that's why I said we need to start doing some smash mouth politics. All right? It's time to start doing some smash mouth politics. No, you're not going to lie out of this. It's one thing to be against reparations. And whether you're for or against it, that's not my argument. My argument is why lie about it? Why lie about something when you know that it does exist? Why lie about certain bills and certain laws when it exists? It's on the books already. You see, Daryl, do you want to be blocked because nobody? I'm talking about those 22%, and I'm talking about those dumb niggas who believe what Field the Advice show, believe what Boyce, believe what ADOS and FBA be saying. How y'all draw to y'all's conclusions is beyond logic. Listen, Queen. I don't know how many times I have to say that. I'm talking to the 22%. He's still talking about what about this the 78%. You know who exactly the title of the video should tell you who I'm referring to. The title of the video should tell you who I'm referring to. The 22%. They spew this conservative, I wouldn't even say conservative bullshit, but then they at the same time they don't believe in conservatism. You know what? I'm not even gonna use that term rim bro. I'm gonna call it SBE. They got the SBE in the brain. They got SBE shame, blame, and explain. They got that in their minds. It's etched. It's tattooed into their skulls. The title is on the screen. The title is there. I don't know why nobody. Stop asking me about what. Well, stop asking me who I'm talking about and who's on the 78% when the title is right there on this live stream. Oh, I don't. Okay, then twin. If I don't know what I'm talking about, tell me what you are talking about, twin. If I don't know what I'm talking about, tell me what I'm wrong about. I'll wait. Tell me what I'm wrong about. If I don't know what I'm talking about, then I better see some charts. I better see some screenshots. I better have some sound clips, video clips, evidence to back up on what you're talking about. Because I can sit there. Because I can sit there and back up what I say. Can you back up what you say, twin? Right. And that's the problem. Because they claim to represent the entire black people. Okay, okay, hold on. What did I say? Didn't I say if you're going to disprove me, then you did not produce no screenshot, you ain't produced no timeline, you ain't produced no voice clip, no video clip, no sorts of evidence to back up your claim. So stop talking to me, twin. For real. Go on somewhere else. Now, Umar needs to be called out. Umar put out some of these stupid ass ideas out, and you niggas sit there and support that bullshit. No, y'all should be asked where is the school at? How come the school is not open up yet? Now, if LeBron James can open up a school, if Q Butter can open up a school, and I don't even like Q Butter. I don't even like Q Butter, but I do respect the fact. Well, ding, 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 ding. That second part. They claim to represent every black man. No, they don't. They need to shut the fuck up. That part. Where's the school? That's the point. Where's the school? How come the school's not open yet? Q Butter can have that school up in what, in 2 years. I think Q Butter had his school. Hey, Simple Lock. Why are you are here? Simple Lock. You're not welcome on this channel though. So why are you here? A married man who gave another woman a couple $1,000. Daryl, let me help you out, Daryl. Let me help you out. Did I mention men and women, Daryl? I'm gonna ask Daryl this question here. Did I say anything about women? Did I say anything about women or men? No, I didn't. I didn't talk about gender. So Daryl, if you say that again, I'm kicking your ass out. I don't give. See, not once I say anything about black men. If you think I'm just talking about black men only, I'm talking about the women too. Okay, we on lock. Your ass is out of here. Fuck you, nigga. You gone. I don't got time to have dumb niggas. I don't have time to talk to dumb niggas who see. I'm not Sherrod. I want you. I want you to tell you this too, Rion Lock. You said 22% to the black male vote. Yes, because you brought it up, Daryl. I didn't bring up 22%. You did. You brought the 22%. I didn't. And the video says fans of Tariq Nasheed Umar Johnson, ADOS, and FBA. You the one that brought black men up, and I responded to your question about black men. But if you look at the title of the video, and what I said before you typed on here, I ain't say anything about black men. You brought up black men. I just responded to your comment about black men. Because these women can get it too, just like the divestors, just as the BWE women that goes around talking about black men are bullet bags and black men deserve to be. No, they can go too. So don't ask that stupid ass question again, because you can see, follow the timeline. You brought up black men up. I didn't. So last night, I had that conversation again. What's my point bringing them up? Because they're liars and they're charlatans. That's why people try to speak for me. No, me as a black man, I need to speak for my own goddamn self. Don't sit there and lie and say there's no such thing as a black hate crime bill when there is one. And you got people online believing that shit. He said, my bad, I misunderstood. No, like you good, you good, you good, you good, Daryl, you good. It's just that I'm fed up with people who are grifting. I got a problem with grifting. And wait a minute, didn't I mention Vicky Dillard? Vicky Dillard is a black woman. Far as I can tell, you never know who these damn days who is a man or a woman. But I think Vicky Dillard is a woman. I did mention her name when I was talking about this earlier, but I guess you wasn't there when I said it. But anyway, carry on. But like I said to um Silent Hill keep it keeps it drilled. I understand why you said about Tariq, and I hope more people will look at Tariq in a different light because he never asked people to be politically to be politically active. He ain't telling nobody this. 2020, go to African Diaspora channel and ask that question. Go to Phil Scott Experience channel and tell Phil Scott that. Go to Phil Scott's has his other channel. Go to the Black Congregation channel and tell Phil Scott that, because he got multiple channels. Bring that up to him and see how and see if he won't block you. Because I told Phil, nigga, you know there is a crime bill. You're lying to these people. You're giving out false information. And he wondered why though people don't want to talk to him anymore. You're lying. He needs to stay over there in South Africa and hang around with Julius Malema, the leader of the what's it called, the Freedom Fighters Party. He needs to stay over there with Julius Malema and them, and stop coming over here to America. In fact, he needs to move out of Houston to go to Johannesburg and stay over in Johannesburg somewhere. I'm getting really tired of people trying to speak up for me. Trying to speak for me, and you don't know shit. You're lying. Don't fight for nobody's behalf when you don't know the information. When all this is just a grift. You got people around here who's being assaulted. You got churches, black churches being burnt down. You got black people being assaulted. But you ain't reporting on that. Wait a minute, I heard a tractor being cranked up. Wait, hold on. Who's on this tractor? Anyway, you know what? It's time. You know what? That tells me that though I need to get off this live stream, and I said enough. So Simon, keep it trill, bruh. I understand your frustration. I understand why you said that Tariq Nasheed should be avoided, and yes, he should be avoided. So anyway, I'm gonna jump off of here. So I'm gonna do my little video, a couple videos that I'm working on. So anyway, I'm out. Have a good one.